So Nichelle, what was it like doing the photo shoot today?
It was so much fun. I got to meet so many amazing, amazing artists. It was a blast.
Here we are in Times Square on a day off, a rare day off. You came back to New York for this. What is it like to know that you'll be doing that same magic just steps from Times Square really soon?
It's really cool. And I never imagined being in such an amazing, amazing situation. A few months ago, I was working at Crate & Barrel. So to be here in this moment is wild. And I can't wait to see like everything that comes with that.
I would love to show you your theater. At the Marquee Theater is right around the corner,
okay.
And your face is on it. So like let's go check it out. You're from Virginia, and then when did you actually make it up here?
I came here for college.
Okay. Where was that?
7 years ago.
Okay.
Lloyd University, and I studied musical theater.
Was Broadway the dream?
Broadway was one of my dreams.
One of the dreams.
One of them.
Sure.
I wanted to be able to sing and inspire people. And now I'm doing Dorothy, which is wild. Because I feel like she does that the whole show.
People have a real connection to this character and to this show, and I'm sure people are coming in with a lot of baggage, good baggage, because they're excited to see it. They're excited to see who this new Dorothy is.
Yes.
Do you feel that like energy?
I do, but I love it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when I get on that stage and I feel this amazing energy from everybody, it's just so much more fun.
Yeah.
Because people, they want to love it just as much as we love it.
Here we are on 46th Street, and right in front of us is the Marquee Theater, and you are on it. Look at that, the WIZ begins March 29th. A brand new day is here.
I don't even have the correct words for that. Like it's just kind of, who knew?
I love it.
And I'm up there with the boys, it's great.
So I want to hear a little bit about your childhood. I want to find out where this talent came from. You grew up in Virginia, right?
Yes,
so
I did.
What were you like as a kid?
As a kid, I was very, very determined. Even when I was like 8 years old, I had a list of exactly what I wanted to do, at what time I wanted to do it. And it's kind of wild now that I think about it because I am singing and I'm doing what I love, and that's exactly what I had on that list. I was just very determined and I knew exactly what I wanted and when I wanted it.
Wow. I know you lost your dad when you were a kid.
I did,
So how old were you when you lost your dad?
I lost my dad when I was 9 years old. I think, actually I just turned 10. But that was what really, I feel like, propelled me into singing.
Yeah.
And there's just something that happens when something deep happens like that in your life. It kind of fuels your soul. And I feel like that moment really helped me to know, okay, this is gonna help me get through my life. This is gonna be healing for me. And it seemed like it healed other people too. So I think that's really how it all started, honestly. It was him. I really felt like it was a gift that maybe he left for me in some way. Even though he didn't like hand it off, I really felt like it was something that was meant to happen.
How did your relationship with your mom change, and what is your mom thinking about all of this that's happening now?
She saw my determination and she saw me latch onto music, and I think she saw a little girl who just needed someone to support her and be there for her. She was like, okay, this is what you want, you have to do it, and you have to be willing to do it and just go for it, and I'm gonna be there for you. And she was, and she's been to probably 5 or 6 shows so far for the WIZ.
Yeah.
So she's so amazing, and even as a single mom, like it just showed me even more how powerful you can be.
One thing I really love about this new production of The WIZ, you're fantastic. I've been lucky to see it on the road. I love the opening. I love where Dorothy starts. Can you relate to Dorothy? You seem like a pretty joyful girl, but maybe sort of a shy girl. And I don't know, like, how do you relate to?
That's me. A lot of people ask me, how did I find that character? And I really found it in myself. Like, I just found all the parts of who I was as a teenager going through losing my father. I feel like I didn't really process his death until later on, which happens to a lot of young people. I feel like Dorothy, it takes her a second to really understand what's going on in her life and to really be able to open up to everyone that she's meeting and this whole new world that she's having to cope with. And I feel like I can relate to that, but I feel like also other people can relate to that. So that was something I really wanted to pull from myself and put into the show.
So what's it been like for you? I know you did a national tour of Hairspray, the
Yes.
Nina West tour of Hairspray. You were Dynamite, and you did that for a while, and now you're doing this tour, and then you're getting
Yeah.
ready for this big Broadway debut. Do you feel like you've been growing over this time?
Definitely. I feel like there is a lot that I have learned about myself and others and the world of musical theater. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
A lot more than you'd expect. There is so much more. It's fun, it's hard, it's tiring, but you love it.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't want to do anything else. It's beautiful.